Snap call, Rollins. Put a note in the PayPal donation about which deck you want. About which deck. Send me a link to a deck list in the donation and with a reminder on when you want to see it streamed, and we'll do it. Easy peasy. I'm gonna grab the rest of my kid's bottle. I'll be right back. Huh. So he has... You thought about black-white control with battery shapers alongside Secret of the Way? Yeah, the problem is, like, you have to mess the mana base up a lot. There are links to the deck list below the stream. I think I need to set up a list of formal rules for what could probably quickly spiral out of control. So we're just going to go ahead and utter end this just to keep it off the board and keep the board clear here. So what is his hand now? His hand is Mantis Rider, Sylvan Advocate. So he could hypothetically play out both of those this turn. His last card is Sylvan Advocate. Well, I'm going to Dark Petition for something. I think I'm going to Dark Petition for Ob Nixilis here, actually. Let's double check. We have double Gideon, though, which makes Dark Petitioning for Secure the Waste, like Infernom suggested, even better. Because we're going to get black mana from this and use Grasp to kill the Mantis Rider. I could also just get Hallowed Moonlight here, but I feel like I need a removal spell to deal with his last card in hand is a Sylvan Advocate, so we're going to need to kill that. Yeah, I think I'm going to get Ob Nixilis. Oh, we boarded out all the Ob Nixilises. Okay. I did board out all the Ob Nix. That's unfortunate. I guess I'll just get Ruinous Path. Murderous Cut, possibly. Murderous Cut's really cheap. Oh, yeah, Murderous Cut is great, actually, because it allows us to next turn play Gideon plus Murderous Cut. Okay. Maybe when I'm boarding in Dark Petition, I should make sure to always leave in one Ob Nix is probably right. I'd probably play... Oh, wait. All lands deck as in I get man lands and utility lands? Well, we're going to figure this out, and we're going to set a deck donation challenge thing. So that sounds like something people might be interested in. And playing some weird things on occasion is good for the stream. It gets good archives that have variety in them. Red Black Dragon seems like a fine deck in Standard. I like aggressive decks. So he must have drawn a land, or he's just like hitting us for 3 to hit us for 3. This seems really loose. Did we kill the Sylvan Advocate? Maybe we don't know that he has Sylvan Advocate. Maybe I've just been saying that and I'm just a dirty liar. I have a YouTube channel where I upload all of my streams. It's linked below. We literally have exactly that. Another follower, welcome to the stream. Lindler B. Okay, Reflector Mage, that's fine. I don't play Commander or EDH. Huh. So, I'm going to cash this Gideon in. If he has a counterspell in hand, this is bad, but I want to cash this in and then start making 3/3s, I think. Because 3/3s outclass the Reflector Mage, and they can trade with Lumbering Falls. So, I think this seems worthwhile here. I appreciate all the new followers. Welcome to the stream. If this is your first time watching this stream, my name is Jeff Hoagland. I'm a grinder on the SCG Tour. Currently ranked first on their board, hoping to lock up a slot for their Players' Championship nice and early. Played in their Players' Championship 2 years ago, and I missed this past year, so I would like to not miss again if possible. Alright, that's a Reflector Mage. She's going to bounce the Knight Ally. We're going to Murderous. Actually, do I even care if he hits Gideon for 2? I don't think I do. Yeah, I think Gideon taking 2 is fine here. I don't really plan to emblem this one again. These guys don't usually run Stubborn Denial. Their counter suite is Stratus Dancer, Dispel, Disdainful Stroke if they're playing a stock list. So if they're playing a stock list, that's the removal suite. Jace. Was that a good draw? I can't tell. The 4 sweepers are so good. There's no way we shouldn't be playing 4 sweepers. EatYC, I appreciate that. Thanks for hanging out. I know there's a lot of great people streaming, a lot of different things to be doing on Sunday night, so I appreciate you choosing to spend your time here watching us jam some standard Magic. So this game feels pretty locked up. I guess a string of collected companies could pull them out of it, but we've got a lot going for us right now. I'm going to go ahead and fire up Shambling Vents here. I think with this Murderous cut, I feel pretty safe attacking into a possible collected company here. I'm going to leave back 1 Knight Ally as kind of a conservative hedge in case he hits collected company. We're playing 2 Languish and 2 Planar Outbursts in the sideboard right now. And it feels really good, like a sweet mix. I think we want at least 1 Languish, because having access to Languish makes Dark Petition a sweeper easier. Just secured for 9. Yep, that's the dream. Oh, Worker Bot. Any thoughts on a post Eldrazi moderate? It'll look at SCG Cincinnati. That was the open before Eldrazi. SCG Cincinnati and SCG what was the other one? Charlotte. Those are the modern opens before Eldrazi happened. They'll just like basically go back to that. So we'll crack for 6 here, and then next turn we'll plus the Gideon and crash with the team. All right, got him. Yep, Burn, Affinity, Infect. I actually wouldn't be too surprised to see them ban something out of Affinity. So, the problem with streaming Dayries, Ehrlich, is that they're just miserable in terms of downtime. I really don't like double queuing. Before leagues happened, I used to stream dailies all of the time, and that was like all I streamed. But now, You know, leagues are just so much better because there's no downtime, and I don't have to like wait in between rounds and like try and play pauper queues or things like that in between. I guess I could play like Hex in between rounds of a daily, but like I think in general people would rather just like watch more Magic than like me try to play other games in between. I don't like to try and make predictions like that. I just work with the format that they give us. The only reason we're saying we know Eldrazi's going to be banned is because they basically said it is. Ehrlich, sorry. Basically, dailies, there's too much downtime for them to be on stream, so I don't play them while streaming. That's like I played a PPTQ the other night, and I didn't stream it because there's just way too much downtime, and it's miserable. I honestly haven't looked at any of the Scars of Innistrad. Or the Scars of Innistrad, is that what it's called? I haven't looked at any of the spoilers. But if you have ad blocker, you can't support the stream by watching my beautiful advertisements. It's a good draw. We're going to hit 3 lands in 3 turns. That's great. Shadows over Innistrad, right. No, you don't. If you just fight Degeneracy with Degeneracy, everything just evaporates into a giant cluster. Huh. Well, that's unfortunate. We can't kill that. At least we get to hit him once with the Seeker. Every time we get a hit with Seeker is just so great. The life you gain is so important in this format. Opponent's playing Jeskai Black, it looks like. I guess because it could technically be 4-color company too still. You hate Katarina Kitty Cat? It's not even that loud in the background. You must have watched it as much as I have to catch that. I don't know what the actual translation is. I will say that running commercials in between my matches makes what I consider to be, it's a few dollars an hour on average, so that's not completely unreasonable. Well, that's an interesting Jeskai Black build. I think we're going to just take the Painful Truths here. I don't know what the actual math that it comes out to is. I don't even think I think I get in trouble for sharing what the exact is, but it makes, between that and subs and like my beautiful sponsors, yeah, there, yep, I gotta get used to pointing, is we're gonna take a go at streaming more and more, possibly full time at some point even, maybe down the road when the kids are in school. The clicking noise is my screenshot application. Vorpal with the $7 donation. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And honestly, that's a good message for everyone. If you use ad blocker, and I don't fault anyone for using ad blocker because there are a lot of really obnoxious websites on the internet that have a lot of really obnoxious ads. You should consider donating to not only even just a few dollars, because they don't make a ton per ads per single person. But if you even donated $1 or $2 to the different sites and free services you use that depend on ads to make their money, that would help them go a long way. Well, I guess that's another transgress. I guess we can cut the Jace. I almost think this is tough. Because, where's his... I accidentally closed out my picture of his hand. Nope, I didn't. Alright, so he has... He's probably going to have another transgress target. I probably just need to cut the Jace here. We can cut the Jace or transgress his Read the Bones, and I think I'm supposed to cut the Jace here. Because if the Jace flips, it could just run away with the game, possibly. Especially when we don't have another block for this Ruinous Path yet. I think Read the Bones is the stronger card, even if you're in 3 colors. Me 89,335. I really appreciate that. You see your notion that you develop freeware. Do you mainly